chapter 3, section 5, page 60, 61. So decimal, divide a decimal by a 2-digit divisor. So, and then also average, which would be the total divided by the number of numbers, the numbers that you're adding. So, number 3. So they wanted you to round to nearest hundredth, so that means you have to divide out to the thousandths. So I'm annexing 3 zeros or adding 3 zeros after the decimal point. So anyways, there's my work. I stopped there once it's repeating 5s, so you get 13.56. The kind of wiggly equals mean approximately. It shows that you're rounded. Here they want you to, again, round to the 10th or 100th, which just means money, round to the nearest cent. For or 1.062, which is $1.06, which is about $1.06. Number 9. Goes in 8 times. That's 104. 65.5. So it's, you could write it like this, or you could write it 85 cents. The dollar sign is the only unit that goes in front of the number. Otherwise, units always pretty much go behind the number. You'd say $3, but you write it, the dollar goes in front of it, Number 12 here. It takes 4 yards to make each angel robe. If they have 39 yards, that means they can make 9 robes with 3 yards left over. Right? Number, I did 16 instead of 15 because you have to do 14 to do 15, and I didn't want to, so I just want to do one problem. So anyways, this one is find the average, which is total divided by number of numbers. So here I add those up to 403 and 94 hundredths, and I divide that by 3 and round it to the nearest cent. So it's $134.65. Number 18, it's between these two, between 50 and 60. Number 21, there's my division equation, and when you divide, you just get 5. Number 24, there's my division equation. When you divide, you get 24. And number 27, there's my division, 46.5. Again, I could stop here and just go, my remainder is 2 over 4 is a half, 0.5. But, I'm just showing the long division there. Like this one here, when your remainder is 3, that's 9 3/4, that's 9.75. You can do it faster rather than farting around doing all your division if you know that 3/4 is 3/4, 75 cents. Number 33, I was kind of running out of room here. And then 3 goes into 1, or 1 goes into 3 goes in 3 one time. 3 goes into 3. 3 goes to 9 3 times. So anyways, $39.13. And 36, again, total divided by number of numbers. My total is that. Divide by 3 and round it to the 10th. You get 2,748 and 3/10 about. And then 39, they ask you to use distributive property. So, and I use commutative property. I switched it around. I put the 30 in front. 10 plus 7, 17, and here I'll do the arc. When you multiply those, you get 300. When you multiply those, you get 210, so it's 510. And 42, right 30 and 7 hundredths. There it is, 30 and 7 hundredths. And then I'm just going to show you a little trick here for squaring, like 35 squared, which means 35 times 35. Only works for fives when they end in 5. But what's 1 more than 3? That's 4. And 3 times 4 is 12, so it's 1,225. 45 times 45, or 45 squared. What's 1 more than 4? 5. What's 4 times 5? 20. And it ends in 25, so it's 2,025. 95 squared. What's 1 more than 9? 10. What's 9 times 10? 90. So it's 9,025. So here, you try this one. What's 55 squared? And you hit pause to make sure you do it. But anyways, 1 more than 5 is 6. 5 times 6 is 30, so it's 3,000.